birthday for Animal Connection.
Woohoo!
So awesome.
Isn't
It's
this something?
so awesome. No, it's absolutely amazing, especially in the competitive, ever-changing retail landscape.
Tell you what.
Animal Connection is 21, so we're going to lead with that. We got Emily Swecker in the house from the Charlottesville Albemarle SPCA. We're going to get some dogs adopted today.
Yay.
I'm looking for, is it Sia, Luna, and Blue to have some forever homes?
Yeah.
And Oedipus, Cinnamon, and of course Lemon Flower, needing a forever home as well.
I'm glad you said Oedipus because I couldn't figure out how to do that.
Oedipus Complex.
Yes.
The Oedipus Complex.
Oh, you UVA people.
The Oedipus Complex. So if Oedipus the cat gets adopted, Oedipus the cat may have an Oedipus complex with whoever adopts Oedipus.
Well, there's also the fact that the cat is blind.
Oh, that also. You want to, okay, look at the intelligent guy. You want to add some context to that in the microphone?
I mean,
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know about Oedipus complexes, not only did Oedipus end up sleeping with his mom, but when he found out, he gouged his own eyes out.
That's right.
Ew.
That's exactly right. So there's some significance right there.
Oh my God.
All right, we will rock and roll on the program. Wow, that little that's philosophy right there, right? A little
Oh,
philosophical lesson, a little history lesson.
This show's going to be a lot more cheerful than that.
Oh, undoubtedly, it's your 21st birthday.
What?
Judah, we
you
can,
can only go up from here.
yeah, we can go when you're ready, J-Dubs.
Here's to that.
Live on the sixth.
Good Wednesday afternoon, guys. My name is Jerry Miller, and welcome to What's Barking Local. Thank you kindly for joining us today on a glorious afternoon in Charlottesville. Our audience, Central Virginia-wide, Commonwealth-wide, and worldwide on the I Love Seville network, and we're presented by Animal Connection. Guess what? Animal Connection is legal. 21-year-old birthday today for Animal Connection and the vivacious, dynamic, and talented Patty Zeller. Judah Wickhauer is our
goodness.
director. Let's go to the studio camera, my friend. And let's
Yay.
welcome a very talented panel, Patty Zeller and Emily Swecker on the 21st birthday of Animal Connection. Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Yay.
How
I
about
mean,
it?
absolutely amazing. The round of applause is in the house. How does it feel to have a business that's 21 years old?
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's flown by. I mean, if you told me I would be working this long, I might have said, but here I am. So here we are, stronger than ever.
And let's
That's great.
we'll highlight your celebrations.
Yeah.
21 years for Animal Connection in this retail climate, Emily?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's impressive, is what it is.
Wow.
She's been a good part of the community.
It's
so.
hard work.
Tell us about it. Put it in
Yeah.
perspective.
Well, I mean, just even to do things, I mean, the retail environment is so different following the pandemic. I will truthfully say that this year following the pandemic, 2 years, have been probably the hardest I've ever worked, including my retail and my advertising career before that. It's just been the hardest I've ever worked because the mindset of people is so different. I mean, it's an extremely visual society. You feel like you're constantly entertaining. Pricing has just been crazy to keep up with, and between shipping and supplies, and it's just been a very hard year. But we have awesome customers that are very, very loyal. I can truthfully say I have one of my very first customers still with us, 21 years. I mean, different animals, of course, but the loyalty factor for our business is just huge. It's just great. It's like family.
And that's the feeling you get when you go into Animal Connection. You get community, you get family, you get omni-experiential retail. You leave with knowledge. You leave feeling better as yourself, as a pet parent.
Mm-hmm.
Your animals go into Animal Connection. They get groomed, they get cleaned, they get fed well,
Oh,
they
yeah.
have toys to play with. I
Yep.
mean, you've built a profession that is your passion. I know you work, but I bet you would
Yeah.
say this is something I undoubtedly love to do.
I do love it. I look forward to coming in every day. I really do. Just to see the people and to see the dogs and to see how excited people get when they come in and see all the new things we have. And and just being part of the experience. I mean, even something as simple as, my dog got his nails trimmed and lived to tell about it. You know, even
Right.
things like that that are so hard for them at other places, and we figured out a way to do it less stressfully for them. And it's a whole lot of win. That's all I can say.
I'd love, Emily, to
Yeah.
spoil Patty even more here. Can we highlight
Oh,
how
boy.
Animal Connection has worked alongside the SPCA?
Yeah, I mean, we have been doing adoption events at Animal Connection that have been wonderful. Recently, more than just dogs and cats. So she always makes it work. She's really flexible, always there to help us. Even your birthday party, having raffles that benefit the SPCA, you're always donating to us, having your customers help us. So we just really appreciate you too.
Oh, thank you. Well, it feels really good to be able to give back. And, that's one of the major things about the business, too. I feel like you should give back to your community. It's your responsibility. If you want the community to serve you, be your customers, then you do need to give back.
And you do.
We do.
She's a social entrepreneur. She leaves her footprint in a better place than when she first arrived to the community. And that is how we should all run our businesses. How about a highlight of these awesome events to commemorate the week?
Oh, my goodness. Well, we like to party, and we started.
I like to party.
Yeah, you do.
I do like to party.
So we sort of started a couple of weeks ago because we brewed our Big Dog Blonde Ale with Dave Warwick at Three Notch Brewery. And Friday I went and I was on the labeling line to get our cases ready. And Sunday we launched the Big Dog with a Pups and Pints event on the Three Notch patio. And it was so much fun. A lot of our customers and their dogs came out. And folks, they have a great deal for every Sunday. You can go from 4 to 8. You get $2 off your pint, half price off your appetizers. You bring your dog. There's going to be treats there. I mean, it's just a really nice way to relax at the end of a busy Sunday afternoon.
Pups and Pints.
Pups and Pints.
A little alliteration right there from
we
Patty
have a picture
Zeller.
of what we gave. We made little charcuterie boxes.
Charcuterie boxes.
For them. Yeah, I think they were a big hit. They had little cookies and jerky
love
and
it.
things like that. Cheese crackers for dogs, things that they like.
You understand branding and wordplay as well as anyone I have ever met. I think that's the advertising background of you. You were previously a copywriter.
Yeah.
Talk to us about how the community has responded to the 21-year birthday party.
Oh my gosh.
I hear mimosas.
They were, oh yeah. We kicked off this morning with a bottle of champagne because why wouldn't you? Of
course.
So we made mimosas, and then the amazing Sandy Motley made dozens of her little famous ham biscuits. So we partied at Animal Connection this morning on a Wednesday, with mimosas.
Emily Swecker, we missed mimosas and ham biscuits this morning.
We did.
What the heck?
I should have
know.
brought them in. We didn't have any left. I mean, we were dry. But you have more opportunities. Tomorrow we're going to be doing brats on the grill, and and you have a chance to try the Big Dog Blonde Ale from 5:30 to 7.
How do you take your brat?
Mustard.
That's how I take it.
Mustard.
Grilled onions and peppers?
I'm not going to do all that. That's
Okay.
an Italian thing. I'm going to we're going to keep it classic Oktoberfest. with
Fantastic.
Pickles and what else? Maybe some onions, but mustard. We're going to just keep it very simple tomorrow.
I love it.
Yeah.
Birthday bags, birthday sponsors.
Oh my gosh. Well, we do have a lot. I want you to have a look at these birthday bags, folks. I am telling you, the generosity by my suppliers and distributors is just over the top. Judah has a graphic that shows all the people that have given us things, and these bags are huge. There's over $100 worth of merch in these goodie bags. I mean, I have never had anything like it in my history of Animal Connection. I mean, they really are over the top. But we have great distributors, and all I need to do is call them and say, hey, we got this thing going on. Are you able to help? And they just move mountains. So, and that's why I go to trade shows. I go to the bigger international and national trade shows because I think it's important to, number one, thank them for the things that they do for us like this, but also to, let them know what's coming up. So they, if they've got any special deals that they can slide our way, it can happen. So we do.
you, Patty, I love how you get so many people involved and you use the power of your network. Because over 21 years, your network has been quite deep with people that you know and you do business with.
It's a big Rolodex.
It's very impressive. Folks are asking on the feed here to tell us about the raffle prizes and the raffle tickets.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I should back up a little bit. So things are going to happen during this week is we've already kicked up different items that are, it's 21, so buy two, get one free. That's a kind of a no-brainer. We have those kind of specials every day. There are 21 raffle prizes, and they can be anything from grooming supplies to toys to food to treats. They're all different, and so what you're going to do is you're going to come in and buy a raffle ticket for $1, and we're going to draw raffle winners on Sunday. So $1, the money from all the raffle tickets is going to go to the SPCA. So, be generous. Buy 10 raffle tickets. If you don't have a dog and you just want to participate, great. Buy raffle tickets. They're still going to get the money. So we have that kind of thing going on. So Saturday, let's see, what else do we have? The raffle tickets will be sold for Friday and Saturday. One of our distributors has given us some 4-pound and 15-pound bags of pet food to give away on Friday, and some bags of treats. So these are Origin and Acana, Verus, and Fromm products that we're going to give away. We're going to start at 9 in the morning, and when they're gone, they're gone. So, full-size product.
That's legit.
To give away.
Yeah.
That's going to go pretty fast. Saturday is the big party. We call it the big dance. If you spend $100, you get a gift bag with all the stuff in it. It originally was 21 items, but now it's way more than that. We just kind of kept getting stuff, and we just kept putting in bags. If you spend $150, you also get a $21 gift certificate to use for your holiday shopping. The buy two, get one free specials. We've got more raffles. We have adoptable dogs and cats from the SPCA Saturday from 9 to 1. Whew. So, when we party hard.
It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. How about this? How has the community responded by supporting Animal Connection? I want to highlight this, and don't be humble here. You've had some fantastic years. The community understands the service you provide is top flight, and they come in spades.
They do. Like I said, we have a real loyal customer base. When we have events, they come out and support it. When we have adoptions, they may not have room for a dog or cat at that moment in time, but they'll come and say, "Hey, can I put $20 in the donation box?" So it's those kind of people that come in. Some people have come that maybe don't have pets anymore right now for some reason or another because of their age or their limitations, and they've just been coming by to say hi this week. That's fantastic. You have relationships that are that long where they'll just take time out to come and say hi. It's great.
Congratulations,
So,
Patty.
thank
Well-earned hard work.
Thank you. It is.
Absolutely amazing. Now, folks, you're going to see what she's really about on her show. She's going to utilize it to get some dogs and cats adopted and to highlight and spotlight the SPCA as much as possible. Emily Swecker, just a fantastic ambassador of the SPCA. Where do you want to begin? Do you want to start adoption event, empty the shelters? Do you want to highlight the cats, the dogs?
All of it.
Show's yours.
I say we start with the animals.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Why don't we go with Judah Blue, the pooch. The show is yours on Blue, Emily.
All right. So Blue is one of our dogs, and she is about 10 months old, so she's kind of a big puppy. But her ideal home, she's in a foster, so this is coming from her foster. Her ideal home is one where she can snuggle in bed. She loves being on furniture. She loves being on your lap. She's 100% a lap dog, so if you're down to cuddle, Blue is your girl. She loves going for walks, exploring the trails. She's kind of the perfect date no matter what you want to do. If you want to stay in, go out. Blue is really sweet, and I love the photos that we included of her too. Her foster put these sunglasses on her, and she's just so cute. You can tell she's just up for anything. She's happy to be with you, kind of happy to to be a part of it. So
Get Blue a forever home. I mean, she is perfect. And
You know-
look at those shades, Patty.
If Blue was looking for it, I love what you said about, where she was comfortable, but I could just see if Blue was applying for a job. Well, I'll come work for you, but only if you have a really comfortable couch.
Yeah.
I could just see her doing
her
that.
foster says she refuses to go to a home where she can't be on the furniture because she's
Yep.
that comfortable
Uh-huh.
on the couch. So, I mean, I let my dogs on my couch in my bed. So if you're like me, Blue would be good for you.
Blue is perfect. So is Luna, Emily.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
so Luna is about 2 years old, and she is just such a sweetheart. Every time you see her, she's smiling. She usually has a toy in her mouth or she's physically smiling, but she's just happy to either be playing with you. She kind of is at that perfect age where she's not really like puppy energy, but she still wants to play, but then she's happy to kind of relax afterwards. So she kind of goes with the flow. If you want to play, if you want to hang out. She's really, really loyal. She loves her humans. She's been in a foster home. She's done really well around children too. So she would be a great family dog.
She looks like she'd be a really good family dog.
She is, and
Just
she
for
actually
everything.
had a litter of puppies that found their home quite a while ago. And so, she's raised them. She's put in the time being a mom, and she kind of wants her own home. So we would love to see her find a family.
And last but certainly not least, Sia.
Yes, so we call her Saya.
Oh, Saya.
It could be
Okay.
Sia, but
Saya.
Saya kind of fits her, and she is. I say I don't pick favorites. Saya is one of my favorites right now. She is so sweet, and unfortunately, she has a paw pad disease. And so what's happened is her paw pads are kind of raw and they flare up, especially when she's in the shelter. So it gets better when she's in a home, but it's a little bit painful for her to walk whenever there's moisture in the air. And so she could wear these really cute booties if you like to take her out. She likes going for walks. She just needs a little protection, and she'll just need, some vet care when they flare up. But she's such a sweetheart. You can tell she knows that people are there to help her. And as soon as you meet her, she just kind of cuddles up with you, and she will just smile to let you know she's happy. She's such a sweet girl. She's about 3 years old, and she's at the shelter if you'd like to meet her.
Her eyes. She has got, if she looks at you, I mean, you just know that she's got a connection with you.
That's what she
She's
does.
got beautiful
yeah.
eyes.
Yeah. I
An
took
old
her
soul.
Out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I took her out the other day and I sat on the ground with her, and she just looks in your face and just kind of, you can just feel that she loves you. So she's really sweet, and she would definitely appreciate the family that brings her home.
Nice.
And Patty, what reminded me with the paws, what you have at Animal Connection.
Oh, the salt socks?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would probably be helpful, something like that, salt socks or, a good little boot or something like that. But, yeah.
Yeah.
And then she needs some help.
She's got everything over there, folks. Now, cats are on the brain, and Cinnamon is a kitty that needs a forever home.
That is a tabby. That's beautiful.
I can't believe Cinnamon hasn't already been adopted. This is just a reminder that we have wonderful kittens in our shelter, in our care, in foster care. Cinnamon is one of them. She is beautiful, obviously, if you're looking at her
She's
photos.
stunning.
But her foster says she's just a little Energizer bunny. She has that typical 3-month-old kitten play until she drops attitude. Her foster says she loves children, dogs, other cats. She loves to play, and she's a rock star climber. So I think Cinnamon is just about one of the most perfect kittens we have.
Oh,
Cinnamon.
man.
Wow,
Yeah.
the
She's
ringing
beautiful.
endorsement from Emily Swecker right
She's
there.
so cute. That photo of her just gets me. I thought as soon as that was posted, she'd be out of here. But we just have a lot of kittens, so whatever you're looking for, we could find one for you.
She'd be really pretty in pearls. When I
Yeah.
looked at that picture, I was like, man, that cat needs some pearls.
Yeah.
It just,
I
just hit me.
love this show, Pearls for the Cats.
Yeah.
2 more, Judah Wickhauer, that we need to highlight. Judah's our director. Lemon Flower.
Yes, so
Great
Lemon
name.
Flower is also a stunning cat. She is around 2 years old, but her foster says she's a particular fan of sitting on her laptop. She sent in multiple photos where Lemon Flower just
Oh,
kind
boy.
of sits there, or she says she'll curl up on her chest after a long day of work. She loves to give kisses. She said she holds her hand, as in she rests her paw on your hands, really
Oh.
lovingly. So she's just such a sweet cat. I think there's also a photo of her looking out the window. She's a really avid people watcher, so she kind of entertains herself by just watching the people and cars pass by. So she's a really great cat too.
That's really cool when cats say that. My cat Spike used to do like this. You come up and go,
Yeah.
And just-
It's sweet.
And then sit there and
Yeah.
just like this. But then
You crack me up.
But-
Spike was the cat's name?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Spike?
yellow cat, duh.
Okay, I love it. Spike. Oedipus, Emily.
Yes, so Oedipus has also stolen my heart. He is about a year old, and as Judah mentioned, he is blind. You can kind of tell in those photos, but he is, I think, even more affectionate because of that. He kind of feels comfortable with people right off the bat and trusts them. When I was taking his photos, he was picked up by a volunteer or a staff member and was just hugging, like wrapped his arms around her neck and was just hugging her. So he's really sweet. He doesn't mind being held. He's really trusting, very affectionate and cuddly. So we would love to see him find a home too.
Let's
Nice.
get Oedipus a forever home.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
An indoor home, for
Yes,
sure.
yeah.
But I mean, you would be surprised if you haven't been around animals with vision challenges. You know how quickly they adapt. I mean, their energy field is amazing.
And their other senses
Yeah.
escalate.
Yes.
When
Yeah.
when I had a neighbor who had a blind dog, and I was
Yeah.
shocked with how great the nose and hearing was
Oh yeah.
with
Yeah.
the blind dog.
Yeah.
So that is absolutely amazing. Let's get these cats and dogs, guys, a forever home. We also have to remind you, and Emily has all the details, an adoption event around the corner, Emily.
Yes, so we touched on it a little. It's at Animal Connection,
Yes, yes.
surprisingly, on Saturday. So we will be there from 9 until 1, and really exciting that we now bring dogs and kittens
Yeah.
to our events. So if you're looking to meet some of our animals, these could be animals that are in the shelter. Some will be coming from foster care. So if you're looking for a dog or a cat, it'd be a great opportunity to meet both in one place. And if you don't see one that you love at Animal Connection, you can of course come to the shelter. We're open from 12 to 6, and we'll have all of our animals there.
Right, so the dogs will be outside under the fountain. We have a tent set up for them. And then the kitties will be inside in crates. So
Yeah.
you can come in and visit and see what's what. You know, we were talking Saturday at the farmer's market because I have a really good friend that who lost her dog recently. And, you know, her partner wants her to travel a lot within the next year or so. And she's just like, oh my gosh, I can't be without a dog right now. And so we were talking about the Fido field trips.
Yeah.
How great they are for her. And she's really interested in doing that. I hope she's coming to see you this week or next week about
Yeah.
it. She was going to talk to her partner and see if that would work for them. But, you know, what a great opportunity that is to just give some time, you know, a few extra hours a week.
Yeah, it's really helpful
Yeah.
for the animals and for us because we get to see how they do. A lot of the times people will take dogs out and take them to multiple places. We get to see how they do with dogs and cats and kids and what they like to do. So it's really helpful when we look for their forever family. So if you have a free day, a free couple of hours, we would love to send you out with a dog.
Right.
And we got to empty the shelters.
We do,
This fall, right?
yes.
This is a deal.
Yes, so our next adoption special will be October 1st through the 8th. It's hard to believe we're talking about October,
Seriously.
but yes, we're really excited. This is the Fall Empty the Shelters event with Bissell Pet Foundation. So during that week, our adoption fees for adult dogs and cats will be reduced to just $25. And all of those animals will be spayed or neutered, they'll be microchipped, and they'll be up to date on all of their vaccines. So they will be ready to go home, and you'll be saving some money on an adoption fee, so you can head over to Animal Connection, get them everything they need.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
right? $25.
You can't buy a fourth of your vet care for that.
Right.
I mean, this is, if you've been thinking about it, think really hard that October 1st through 8th.
Yes.
You know, think
Best
really
deal
hard.
ever.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And you know, we'd be remiss not to highlight all the hard work that the team, Emily, everyone at the SPCA have done with Critterball.
Oh, man.
Yes.
I mean, you're killing it.
Critterball coming up. Hopefully it's a success. It's
Oh, it will be.
September 30th, and it's at Mont Alto, so we're really excited about the venue.
Yeah.
Beautiful views, a lot of work going into it. We can't wait to see everyone there, but hoping to raise a lot of money. It's our biggest fundraiser of the year, so our dogs and cats and small animals and everything we do really depends on it being successful. So wish us luck.
I just saw that, was it Berto and Vincent are going to play during cocktail hour?
Yes.
Oh,
So we'll
lay.
have,
Woohoo.
then
Those
we'll
guys are
also
awesome.
have
They really are.
custom made. You can dance the night away. We're really excited about it.
I have to tell the story about last year with the band. I think it was custom made last
Yeah.
year. And they're known for doing,
Was that the Clifton, right, last year?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, they're known for doing, really good, everything from Motown to Earth, Wind, and Fire or anything. But they are so good. I have never in all my party history, which is very long, seen a crowd get up from dinner tables so fast to make a beeline for that dance floor.
Yeah.
I never, hands down, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like zoom, they were on it.
And you
They're
and
hit
Captain,
every
you and the
year.
Captain led the charge.
We were right behind Beth Marcus. We were on it.
Beth Marcus, we love you. I believe you're watching. You were watching earlier this morning.
Oh, yeah.
You are the absolute best, Beth Marcus.
She is.
Ladies, the show is yours. How about some final words?
Well, I just want to show maybe the graphic again of all the sponsors, because the one that looks like this, because I just want people to know how generous our supporters are for this event and what kind of things are going to be in your goodie bags. Maybe show the picture of the goodie bags too. But I'm just overwhelmed by the generosity. I mean,
This
really,
is amazing.
It is really over the top.
It's the who's who of the animal brands.
It really is. I mean, it's impressive. I mean, these bags are heavy, and I just want to thank all my distributors for chiming in and helping and doing all these things. I want to thank Joanne Rock and Conrad Zeller, my hubby, for spending the entire day Sunday unpacking boxes and stuffing bags. 100 bags took us 8 hours to do. That's a big Sunday. And let's see. I also wanted to say thank you to Mosquito Squad and Chris Zimmerman Builders, who sponsor this show and have been incredibly supportive in things that we've done. Chris Zimmerman is great.
So talented.
He is, and he just pulls rabbits out of hats, as far as the building world goes. And I'm just, it's just nice to have good people around there supporting you.
Well said.
Yeah.
Ms. Swecker, the show's yours.
I would just say come out and meet some of our animals on Saturday at Animal
Oh, yeah.
Connection. If you're can't wait for Saturday, come out and see us. We're open every day from 12 to 6. Walk-ins welcome, so you don't need to submit an application in advance. We would love to see you.
And if you can't come to the event this weekend and you want to support the SPCA with raffle and get raffle tickets, call us. Call us at the store. We'll do raffle tickets in your name. You can donate whatever you want to do. They're $1 a ticket. So, if you can't make it, there are ways you can donate and get involved.
There you go. You guys are awesome. Great
So
show.
are you.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Judah, props to you as well.
Yay.
Over there, Judah Wickhauer.
Enjoy your vacation, young man.
Yeah,
Wow,
you
the young
deserve
man
it.
over there, Judah Wickhauer. That's why they call you the Young Cowers. AnimalConnectionVA.com is their website. CASPCA.org to learn more about the Charlottesville Albemarle SPCA. This show is What's Barking Local. It's presented by Animal Connection. And folks, 21 years in retail. That is like
Who knew?
a century.
Who knew?
That's like a century. It's retail, guys. It's amazing. When you see Patty, congratulate her. Seriously, congratulate her.
Thank
My name
you.
is Jerry. I'm seriously. It's so impressive.
Thank you.
It's so impressive. My name is Jerry. This show is What's Barking Local, and you guys have the best. Oh, we got
And we'll
one
see
more.
you next week on Tuesday.
Oh, that's right.
Tuesday. We're moving.
Prime time.
Yeah, we're going to move from Wednesday afternoon to Tuesday morning at 10:15.
10:15 a.m. So you're
Mark
going to
your
sip
calendar.
your coffee, and if you need a distraction at work, I don't know about you guys, but about 10:15, I need a distraction.
Get your
This show
coffee.
is your distraction.
Get your
10:15
coffee. We'll
a.m.
have a talk.
Oh, look at that. What was that? Was that the New Yorker?
Coffee and a talk.
Coffee and a talk
That's
over
New
there.
Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey.
Yeah,
All right. You're
yeah.
from New
Coffee and
Jersey.
a
That's
talk.
right. All right. That's a wrap, my friends. Thank you kindly
right.
for joining us on What's Barking Local. So long, everybody. Take care.
Bye bye.
I say done.
Coffee and a talk.
You didn't do a whole show.